Hello. Hello. Là hello. Okay. Bình đó. Bờ. Rồi. Đều quét bạn đều quét đám phương nào đó mấy em vượt bằng rồi bằng đây ba nói lên vào baru banyak bagus. Ya, ban lem. Đây ban. Và apa ya bà bấm rồi. Ba. Wow, fine. Banyak down. Kamu beli. Banyak. Banyak.
dreams be gone!
Time to say hello.
Surprise! Music spotlight! Come on! We can do it! Turn that frown upside down! Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Tell me what you see.
Be amazed! Chip on up! Over here! Let the show begin! Sweet dreams!
Rồi 35.
Oz, reveal but no, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Let
Getting gear. Dead reckoning.
Shadow Raven, let night fall! Hold still! I swear, it's for medical research!
Going under.
Witness the power of Gua! No, my soul! By royal decree! Cat! Let's blow bubbles! Don't be nervous! Just relax! Yo!
Dead reckoning. Frost is coming. Pair. Getting gear.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Bà nhau nha. Rồi bà nha. Đại Việt Nam bagi. Saya.
Trapped.
Ya, benar. Masalah.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete. Add Astra. My time with this. I knew you'd miss me.
Apa?
Fire! Well, shower me with praise. Let's light it up. Coming at ya. Time to shine. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Order guide you.
Attack! That's so this one's got your name on it. Attack! Strike a pose. Feeling lucky? Hey there! Ha! Ha-ha! Let my name echo in song! Yoo-hoo! Everybody stand!
This is order. Solidify.
Watch out! Feeling lucky?
Ano ba
A proper send-off from the shower me with praise. Let's light it up. Coming at ya. This one's got yours. Let the world collide. Going in.
I will have order.
Attack! That's the way. Coming at ya. Feeling lucky?
Banyak Cứ đang ở bên
Attack!
Stabilize.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
is order. Gather.
A proper send-off! From the Cena, this one's got your name on it! Hiya! This one's got your name on it! Ha! Ha! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Benny's a...
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see...
This realm. If you ever have.
Ôi ra đâu. Ayo, qua đây, ayo, qua đây. Nó qua đây. Rồi.
Remember when we chased that Tanuki down this way? Good times. Huh? What's that? Paimon doesn't think they look anything like that. Is it trying to get us to follow it? What's that girl doing over there? She doesn't look well. Let's go check on... Oh, what just happened? Wait, where did all these people come from? And what are true? Oh, and there's that girl.
If I leave now, will I have a... How many times do...
There's no going back.
Anxiety over a lack of creative inspiration. Well, inspiration tends to give anxious minds a wide berth. So I hope our treatment will help you relax.
Thank you. Many thanks.
Next, please.
What's wrong with her?
I'm...
Whoa, that was unexpected.
Huh? What do we have here? Oh no!
Sorry for what? We have no idea what's going on here, let alone what...
Oh, it looks like you've entered my dream by mistake. Let me wake you up, then I'll explain everything.
Dream? When did that... Whoa!
Hi. feeling more awake now? I never expect. Oh, someone I know talks about you all the time.
So, who are you?
Right, of course. It's our first time meeting. My name is Yume Mizuki, or just Mizuki for short. I'm a Yumekui Baku, which is a kind of yokai.
Yume Baku? Hey, it's that little critter from before!
That's what we look like in our original form. I'm guessing that's the one that led you into my dream earlier? Baku feast on the bad dreams of human beings, but we need to be in a dream of our own to digest them. The place where I must have swallowed one too many bad dreams, because they were causing me some digestive trouble. It's actually a good thing you showed up. Call it a happy accident, I guess. Thanks to your help, I'm now able to digest all—
Yeah, we thought you looked a little uncomfortable, and Paimon really hates—
Thank you. But I still owe you an apology. While you were inside my dream, I've eaten so many bad dreams today.
So, Yume Baku can eat good
Of course it is. Dreams are some of the most precious— It's the unwritten rule of my kind. Never eat, but don't you feel horribly depressed? Huh. Remarkable.
It's probably because the Traveler has too many good dreams to count.
Maybe. But I still owe you—
It's a VIP pass for the Isa bathhouse. Staffed by clinical psychologists and—
That's where I work. You'll find the address on there too. This invitation letter entitles you to enjoy our highest tier service, free of charge. I hope to see you as customers soon.
So she's a Yume Baku that eats bad dreams and a clinical psychologist? Paimon's never considered therapy before. Speaking of eating, that bathhouse— Isa bathhouse. Well, based on the letter, it looks familiar.
Oh, are you here to visit the Isa bathhouse?
Whoa! Oh, where did you—
Oh, sorry. Forgive me, I didn't mean to intrude.
Your bathhouse? So,
Oops. Please forget I said that.
we have a
What? I've told them before, a promotional gimmick isn't gonna magically fix our business. Who issued this thing? I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were invited here by Miss Yume Mizuki. Please, feel free to redeem your VIP pass now if you'd like. Just give your names at reception.
Sounds like she has a lot of clout. But aren't you supposed to be the boss?
I am, yes, but Miss Yume Mizuki's a major shareholder. The business never would have gotten off the ground without her investment.
What?
Oh, it's no cause for alarm, though. She's a very responsible person. In addition to being a shareholder, she's also personally involved in our day-to-day business. She only returned to Inazuma recently. Otherwise, I'm sure you'd have heard of her by now. She's a highly renowned clinical psychologist. Please, head on in.
An indoor hot spring? Oh, Paimon's gotta give that a try.
Hello, I'll be right with you.
You okay?
Oh, sorry, I'm so clumsy sometimes, but I promise I'll provide an excellent service. Please, please don't leave.
How many times do I have to tell you? You breaking a few plates isn't the reason we've been losing business. Stop apologizing for yourself all the time. All it does is make you look like an easy target.
It's all good. We're not out to target anyone. You didn't hurt yourself, did you?
No, don't worry. As long as it didn't ruin your experience, that's all that matters. Now, well, looks like you'll be my first customers today, so, according to our standards of service, I need to,
Why is she so panicky? Actually, we're...
Xion, let me see to these two. They're my guests.
Ah, there she is! Baku Lady is back.
So Mizuki invited you here? As VIPs? Does this mean you're gonna save the bath?
She means you must be very wealthy. Not everyone can afford our VIP service, but a couple of customers with cash to splash doesn't solve anything in the long run.
Aw, Murasaki. Was that you showing some...
Ugh, did not.
Since you're so eager to find solutions, you can work on our most pressing task, bringing our accounts up to date. With your smarts, I'm sure you'll fly through it.
Subtext being, you can't give it to Xion because she's a moron and she'd screw it up?
Xion, I'll take things from here. What I'd like you to do is head to the kitchen and prepare some of your very best snacks for our VIP.
Will do! That's my specialty!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I have to keep our staff calm to ensure you have the best experience. The panicky little girl is Hyakujitsu Haku Xion, and the lazy lady is Shiba Murasaki. They're both Baku, just like me.
Wait, so the older-looking one is actually younger, and the younger-looking one is older?
That's right. How we choose to appear is just a matter of personal preference. It's more... Anyway, enough about them. Back to you two. Per the term, I would recommend starting with the psychological consultancy. Between me and you, since I ate one of the traveler's good dreams by accident...
Ooh, we get to have our bad dreams eaten by a human... Oh, that's a good point. You've been having some
I take it you overheard Mr. Aikawa complaining about our current situation.
Yeah...
I'm sorry to cause you concern. Our financial situation is nowhere near as... Please enjoy the services we have to offer.
Can't argue with that. Let's get started.
Of course. The only... So, perhaps I can treat the traveler.
Fine by Paimon.
She'll be fine. I noticed...
Oh,
Secondly, Xion...
Food therapy? Oh, that sounds perfect.
All right then. Please follow me. Don't get me wrong. Paimon is... Your psychology is so unique. I just had to investigate for... Please, come with... Before we begin... There's a theory which suggests that we bury our most powerful emotions deep within our dreams. That's the territory I would like to explore. Before I start, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to nod your head for yes and shake your head for no, all right? What's the problem? Are you expecting me to bribe you with candy like a little child? Very good. Now, I'm going to plant a few thoughts in your subconscious, but it's nothing to get nervous about. Just a way to improve your sleep quality, so the treatment will be more effective. This is an incense from Sumeru that soothes the mind. The fragrance is said to be the scent of dreams. Now, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and concentrate on the scent. The next step requires some visual preparation, so don't open your eyes until I say so. Oh, where did it go? I need to have a stern talk with Murasaki. How hard is it to just put things back where they came from? This needs another dab here. Huh, that's better. I said no peeping. I'm still not ready yet. Hey, don't run off now, darlings. Come here. For goodness sake, your butt's showing. All right. Shh. Let me do that for you. I can see that you don't like being kept waiting. Go on, open your eyes. Everything's ready. Take a good look at this painting. There are some very special little darlings hidden within it, and I'd like you to find them. Careful. When you look a psychologist directly in the eyes, they can see every little thing you're thinking. Do you see her? Isn't she just adorable? Now you just need to find the others. She's a Baku as well. Whenever someone starts dozing off, she's there waiting for their dream to begin. Your journey into dreamland began as you were looking for them. Feeling sleepy? Now I want you to take my hand. What's the matter? Feeling shy? Relax. This is just a part of the psychotherapeutic technique. Very good. Now, close your eyes again for me. I want you to completely relax and focus your attention on the feeling of my palm touching yours. Notice how all other sensations in your body are slowly fading away. Now, imagine you're not holding my hand, but your favorite things in all of the world. You run your hand through the sakura blossoms, gently falling through the air. Then through a squirrel's fur. Then you grab a fistful of sand on the beach. You are once again in the wilderness, running with the wind at your back. But slowly, your palm loses sensation. You lose your way and find yourself surrounded by darkness. You can't see anything, but you hear someone calling you. And now, a light is shining from the same direction as their voice. Traveler, come over here. Longing caused by separation. It tastes so bitter. Despair caused by failure. Regret caused by missed opportunity. A sharp go to where the sakura petals fall. Go to where the squirrels play. Go to where you can hear the sound of the waves. That is where I am. Holding my hand tight, the feeling of running your hand, and as you return from the wilderness. We've reached the end of today's session. Don't get up yet, though. You were just in a...
How you getting along, traveler?
How are you feeling after your session?
Kinda fresher and...
Good.
Oh, for sure. Paimon is but Paimon was asleep.
It's quite a bit more complicated than that.
That sounds super mysterious.
Sorry, that probably made no... How are you feeling, traveler? Really?
What do you mean?
You have quite a reputation for resilience and positivity, but when I was deep in your subconscious earlier, the sheer weight of the emotions hidden there, well, even if you've buried those, but that's not what concerns me the most. Despite all your negative
Huh. Well, maybe she's just an eternal
optimist or not,
But she said she feels cozy.
True, but as a clinician, I would have hoped to reach a better understanding. Fine by me. As long as you can put up with a daily nap while holding. Anyway, all jokes aside, it's time for you to try out the.
Oh, that sounds good. You know, this place provides a
Don't start worrying about our bottom line again.
If you say so.
I think the travelers recovered from the therapy session now.
Stabilize!
Most impressive, I must say.
Miko, what brings you here?
Ah, there you are. I heard a rumor that you were about to be.
She's joking, right?
Miko, it's been a while.
She never mentioned? Interesting. We've known each other since before I became the guru.
You'll have to forgive me. I just didn't want to scare the traveler off. And hi, I'm Miko.
Oh, I've missed your way with words.
So, Lady Guji, to what do we owe the...
Why, I simply came to see the business that my dear friend has invested in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares before... You could always invest in the publishing house, you know.
Sounds serious. But what...
Well, hasn't she told you? Of course, the Isa bathhouse used to be very popular. Although not because of the hot springs, despite the name. Their main selling point has always been the but recently, since he provides a similar... Oh, it's such a pity to see how...
Miko, my job is to relieve my clients...
Oh, of course you'd say that. You're a I heard people have been lining up...
Surely you know I'm...
True. Very true.
So, that's it? You're just gonna leave?
Oh, I'd love to help, little one. But I don't want to upset my old friend.
Miko's acting all mysterious.
I understand why she doesn't want to help. The two of us are technically competitive.
Huh?
Light novels are one way for people to pursue happiness. Miko and I disagreed quite significantly over the question of how to make people happy.
Paimon is so confused by your friendship. Paimon's curious, though. Who is this
Something of a mystery. I suspect he's a
Well, we at least know where he is today, though, right? Miko...
That's true.
Then why don't...
As I keep reminding you, this is my problem.
Exactly. You provide...
Huh. Well...
Sure thing! Just... This should be the place. That guy looks official. Let's go ask him. Hi there. We're looking for Amura each...
Pay first, take a tick.
97.
53. Be patient, I'll call your number when it's your turn.
Jeez, what a charmer. Looks like we're in for a long wait, huh? Sounds kind of therapeutic in its own way. Why don't we pass the time by talking... Sorry.
Do I know you? Ah, so you're here for
Yep. Fellow club.
service? How crass.
In fairness to them, they have an
Okay. Well, anyway, ISA Bathhouse calls.
more defective.
Why do you say?
I'll tell you why. After today's supposed to be my last.
Meanwhile, ISA bathhouse.
Exactly.
Me too. Probably see you tomorrow then?
Whatever the truth of the matter is, Paimon is starting to Fine.
No, you don't need just show up, take a seat, and he takes care of the rest. I remember he lit some incense. It smelled wonderful and instantly relaxed me.
I already know of the troubles that bring you to me.
I don't know why I lose my temper so easily.
Yes, in the sense that now.
I don't actually remember the guidance, but anyway, so rude.
We're only being cautious. What's wrong with that? You said.
That's a fair point. You just need some
Go on.
Well, someone in my family actually knew Immer, but he must have acted even more amazingly. So you can rest assured that.
Huh?
Doubt it all you want. I heard it straight from my relative who knows.
What should we do now? We may have burned our bridges with these two. Yeah, there's still a lot of people ahead of us, though.
Let go of your pain. Let go of your pain. Who are you?
Traveler, it's almost time! That was a lot. All right, now time for us to go meet Miss. Oh, hello! We're number 90.
Yeah.
What?
Because MSI A520M-A PRO doesn't have limitless energy.
We've been.
Not as long as some people. Try getting. Save yourself the trouble. Spirit.
Drat! We should have barged in after all. Yeah.
So he gives spiritual guidance.
Yep, at least.
How is that possible? Not even.
Is that right? Paimon was gonna say, it all sounds too good to be true.
It certainly is.
You think? Cause honestly, this is.
But the idea he is spreading.
That settles it then.
Is that why he's doing that? It's unfortunate that you didn't get to meet him in person.
Yeah, it's too bad. Although, if it's any help, we did hear a bit about his backstory from someone else. Apparently, he used that.
Imura Ichigensai. Rotten temper. Now wait just a minute. Filing patient records is normally the most tedious job in the world. But once in a while, something mildly—
Imura Chuya?
It's him. I remember him.
Wait, that.
What is it?
Where to start? Imagine a big ball of negative emotion. His patient record mentions that he loved— if he lost, he'd sulk?
Sounds like—
Oh yeah. Anyway, naturally, this ruined the column for everyone, and the editors soon started rejecting his letter. Next thing you know, he's written a
Gee whiz!
In my case, by giving them a wide berth. I'm pretty sure he only came here to try and start something. But Mizuki managed to get him into a session, and after some treatment, his mood improved by a lot.
Murasaki makes him sound like a rabid animal. Once I understood his situation, I was able to diagnose— You have very high expectations for yourself, but you've faced a lot of rejection in the past and haven't achieved— You've never had any real close friends, so you don't know what healthy connect— In short, you have no idea how to—
You promised the world in your adverts, and that's— you complete—
In the magazine column you wrote to, your strongly worded letter appeared alongside dozens of others which praised the writer for their work.
No one with half a brain—
So when I touched on the idea of you having an egocentric worldview—
Wow! How the heck did you get him to stay for treatment after dropping all of that?
Simple. The more he realized he lost the ability to keep— The Tenryou Commission had ignored his complaint letter. Eventually, with the help of some incendiary words, I got him to agree to try— It's a shame, really.
It was all my fault.
For the last time, it was his fault for—
What? What happened?
Well, one day, he comes in as usual for therapy. But I don't know what got into him that day. Obviously, she didn't manage it, and then he hasn't shown his face here since.
Whoa.
Anyway, now everyone— Because it sounds to me like after he didn't get what he wanted, he decided to have—
Bad dreams are formed from a build-up.
There's no point hemming and hawing. Let's report this guy to the Tenryou Commission for fraudulent business practices. If he can complain, so can we.
Is anyone there?
We'd like to book a therapy set.
Hello, please come with me. I'll get you ready.
Wait, those are the two guys Paimon—
Oh, really? Well, that proves it, doesn't it? I was right. So chin up, Mizuki. I bet you business will start—
Yeah, Yume Kuibaku provide—
Interesting. Well, good. Murasaki, go help Shion, please.
Should have kept my mouth shut. I jinxed it, and now I have to work again.
Now we just need to report this guy as a fraud. It looks like the Isa bathhouse will be back in big—
Of course it did. You were a huge help, and I owe you big time for it. Now then.
Oh, true! Wow, Paimon feels incredible now. Nothing beats the complete service package. Agreed! Although Paimon didn't notice her inside just now. What could she be doing out at this hour? Let's ask around. Hey there, Mr. Aikawa. Do you have any idea where Mizuki...
Oh, you're looking for Mizuki? As for where she goes and what she does during that time, I'm afraid I have no idea.
She takes the evenings to relax, huh? She probably tells people... Oh, remember the... This shit... What? Why is Mizuki crying? Unless... Oh, maybe we got pulled into one of her bizarre dreams again. Well, firstly...
Oh, I see. I was planning on making it back, but... Don't worry. This isn't a dream. I was just feeling a little sad.
Oh, what's up?
No, my digestion was, like I said. But so when I'm processed...
Does that happen to...
Oh, don't worry. Most Baku have... I'm the odd one out in that sense. When I was studying abroad, now I understand human emotions much, but still, that's no reason. Letting your emotions out...
Paimon thought maybe seeing those head even makes Paimon mad. Yes, they were let...
I can't blame them. Traveler, if I really could make you forget all... You really are different from... Discovering what troubles people is easy for me, even in your case. But although I can see your troubles clearly, I still don't completely understand you. Anyway, it's much too late to...
Alright, good night!
Bye for now. If you still want to book a...
book our next therapy appointment.
Okay.
Oh no, what's wrong with them?
They've been like this ever since they woke up.
It's an...
Huh? How?
I doubt it. We only had...
Paimon blames the other two.
You're right. Something's definitely wrong with their night. Point being... Oh, this situation is dire.
What can we do?
We need to find those 2 customers from yesterday and figure out the cause of their bad dreams. Without knowing that, I have no way of treating them.
Ba.
Traveler, Paimon,
Let's see. They did say that.
lead the way. I'm coming.
You know, I went out to sea earlier today, but was so...
Yeah, I messed up today too. But
Hey, you two! Murasaki and she.
whoa, someone's in a
I know, right?
What's wrong?
They're acting so weird. Paimon was pretty aggressive just now.
Allow me. Gentlemen.
I don't think so.
Huh.
No, why would I? What in this?
What is going on? It's although Paimon can believe what.
No. No. They're clearly not in their right minds.
Whoa!
Entered their subconscious minds. I noticed they've both become disassociated from...
No! No! Those thugs! I won't let them get away with this! I won't!
The sea is too rough today.
Huh?
As you can see, Susukira seems to have a short fuse. As for Umiko, their negative emotions have been isolated, but those suppressed emotions will only continue to fester in their subconscious. If it's Emura Ichigensa, did you notice anything
not really. You sure kept that one quiet.
Oh, no. Look, we have...
Mizuki?
Something inhuman is at work in Emura. If we don't find and...
Yikes!
What's with the urgency? What?
Yeah, he'll turn up when he's ready. No.
This isn't...
You do remember what happened, only you don't want to talk. Just thinking about it brings up...
Please, stop.
Emura Ichigensai's treatment has clearly left you wounded, at least.
All right.
Yeah,
Is he trying to hide?
They really don't know anything?
I don't suppose you know where he lives, do you?
No.
In that case... Yes, I suppose. Now that I know what's causing their... Honestly...
Don't forget, we want to... So we're not gonna quit until all this is resolved. And the bathhouse is...
Looks like I have no choice but to accept your help again. Still, the last thing I want...
Don't worry worry about.
Paimon.
Alright, sure.
Very good.
Pretty bold claim saying you'll track this guy down. Cause, in case you hadn't noticed, these guys are hopeless. Oh, wait, you're right. There's no time to.
Gather!
She's usually somewhere.
Here for a fortune slip, little ones? Or visiting a friend?
Blah.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
That was a little lukewarm. You're starting to sound a lot like her. But pleasantries aside, what's the matter? You look rather out of sorts. You may remember I dropped a not-so-subtle hint. Let's not lose focus here. You're here to ask for my help.
Yeah, fair enough. Next thing we heard was he's not seeing patients there anymore. Apparently, he loves his peace.
Oh, and after the lengths I went to get...
Don't know if this helps, but we did learn...
Wait, what? Emerald Chu...
You know him?
I once asked the Yai Publishing House to host an event for contributors to the Reader's Letters column. Are you telling me that Emera the Hellraiser and Emera the Healer...
Based on every...
All right, well, in the...
Really?
This was the delivery address he gave to the Yai Publishing House once. The warehouse took one look and assumed it must... Of course, with the benefit of hindsight...
You've got a point. What?
I'm just glad I could help...
You mean Mizuki?
So I can tell that she's invested an awful lot into the Isa bathhouse.
Really? 'Cause yesterday...
I assume Mizuki. She has always believed that, ever since we were classmates. And now that I'm the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, I'm sure she must feel the need to prove herself through her endeavors at the Isa. The last thing she'd want is for me, of all people, to swoop in and save the day the moment the going gets tough. I'll take that as a compliment. Mizuki's always so considerate towards others. It would be nice for someone to reciprocate. Well done, you took the hint. Now, while I'm sure you'd love to chat longer, you seemed to be in a great hurry when you arrived. Shouldn't you be on your way?
Oh, right. Come on, let's send him in. This should be the place Miko mentioned, right?
Traveler, Paimon.
Mizuki! That...
All thanks to you two. So...
Sure hope so, 'cause this is our only...
Then that confirms it. So from here on out, stay...
We'll be fine.
All right.
What is it, Mizuki? Figured something out?
Nothing new. Just...
Time to relax. He set up an ambush?
Seems like we're not welcome here.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Illusion shattered!
I'm going in!
One with nature.
Miss Yume Mizuki, you found me at last.
Mizuki was right after all.
Please, do not call me by that name anymore.
You have to listen to me. There is no way to get rid...
Your perspective is most
What's so funny?
harming people. That's what you believe?
What is...
As you can see, Miss Yume Mizuki, all my psychological problems have been I must thank you for your attempts to diagnose my condition. All my misery was merely a consequence of I lived in fear and anger. Fear that I was not worthy of other people's attention. Anger. I became a slave to my emotions. They turned me into a wretched and loathsome creature, hostile to everyone. Things are different now. No longer will I be afraid. Never again will I be stirred to anger. No, I am filled now with only one emotion, and that is happiness. I have become humanity perfected.
What I'm hearing is that you've developed your own...
I would be delighted.
The first is a soldier with poor control of his temper.
He simply needs to let go of his anger. Then he will surely find...
The second is a fisherman who's developed...
Oh, of course. He must cast his fear far...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh?
The soldier's anger is rooted in his strongly held principles. Losing his anger made him passive and apathetic. The fisherman's fear made him one of the most reliable sailors around. But after forgetting his fear, he just... Fascinating is... Emotions are integral. Negative emotions do not... Not only that. So do you have...
What an amusing theory. In fact, I do remember those two. How can you believe that negative emotions are required for a healthy psyche? It's a laughable theory. Don't you remember how I was when we first met? You call that healthy?
Acknowledging that negative... But if that balance gets to... The person you were when you... You were dominated by... This diagnosis... You've simply gone from one extreme to another. You say you've reached perfection, but you're just as dysfunctional now as where you started.
You... I will forgive you for this offense. You once told me that nightmares are the result of a buildup of negative emotions. But clearly, that proves that all of my negative emotions have been definitively eradicated.
I'm afraid not. Look where we are right now. We're inside your nightmare.
What?
No wonder! Paimon knew something was up the moment we arrived!
The enemies that we encountered were manifestations of his negative emotions.
No, that can't be.
That entity claimed it could remove your negative emotions. But all it did was separate them. Your situation is far worse than that of the other victims. It has deceived you at a much deeper level.
How laughable. Fear? No. There is no fear left in me. This is...
Something's appeared
So, my arch nemesis has seen clearly you can't...
So it is
What?
a nightmare monster. We Yumekui Baku eat the nightmares of humans, while they called those... When I heard the traveler recount that strange dream, but it's still a shock to see...
Then allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kurayume.
Kurayume. That's a name I haven't...
Likewise. Yumegazuki is a name that takes me back to a different age. Although I must say, we may be born enemies, ultimately. The fault, but now, I have found a way to...
Oh no! We've got to catch up to him!
What's happening? Hyman's feeling dizzy all of a sudden.
That's the feeling of rejection. It's so strong. Quick! After him!
There he is! Right there! Whoa! What happened to all the paths?
He's repressing his emotions even harder.
Ba.
Sweet dreams.
Turn that frown upside down.
Sweet dreams.
Time to go.
There! He's got nowhere left to run! Whoa! What's happening to the ground?
Watch out! I used my powers to cushion our fall.
Don't worry,
We've been complete. Remember the fragrance he's turned Emmerich?
Eat this.
Not only is it
Oh, Paimon knows that.
This monster has harmed too many people. We have to stop it. It's okay. I knew what I was getting in. We may not have caught him, but our chase wasn't in vain. He led us deep inside his...
It's so...
That's what happened. There must be a lot of emotional fragments.
Wait.
Where the light is.
If I say it's your fault, it's you. You shouldn't go running around with that.
Ugh.
Be careful.
Get rid of this
We shouldn't stay here.
Đi bắt đầu.
That guy? Let's keep playing.
Wow.
Nope. No.
What is this place?
It's his sorrow. Yes, sheer overwhelming sorrow. Human emotions exist in a delicate balance. By isolating, if we want to
Oh, so...
Well done, Paimon.
Aw. Alright, what's the next step?
I need to find a way to... Sorrow might just do the job. As long as it's kept in check, it can calm the...
Let it out, Chuya.
This process will untangle his unbridled fear and anger, his unresolved resentment, and his unshakable despair. These excess emotions will be separated out from the rest. They are the source of this nightmare.
Mizuki!
A good cry can work wonders.
Are you ready to... I'll be waiting for you.
All right.
Amazing!
I thought I had found the perfect host. Freeing a...
There is no escape!
What is this place? Borderland?
To put it simply, this must be how that monster managed to...
Mizuki!
He's trying to turn this place into a nightmare, so he'll be more... This place is connected if he succeeds.
Then we know what we...
Maybe. If dealing with this
Sweet dream?
Lost minds. There should be some around here. And some of them will have come from Sweet Dreams originally. Careful. We've got to move quietly. The nightmare monster has usurped control here. We need to stay out of his sight.
Turn that frown upside down. Bad dreams be gone.
Time to go. The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds
Shine down. Let the world collide. Sweet dreams.
Chasing Tanuki through the woods. Thank you for lending us.
Time to relax. Turn that frown upside down.
Watching fireworks fly up into. Thank you for sharing. All right, we've gathered enough power to proceed. The core should be just up.
Why? Are these sweet?
I just wish we could have gathered some more, which means we're running out of time.
No problem.
The alacrity with which you walk into my trap surprises me. Do you not realize why I lured you here? Because this is my domain, the world where I rule.
Not yet it is. Now, use the power of the good dreams.
I think you will find it to be quite ineffective against the power of my nightmare.
Because the happiness you provide is a lie. All you do is make them forget their negative. All the while, these repressed feelings. Your kind has always thrived by magnifying your.
Incorrect. When a human, but I. This is the.
You do realize what.
Oh, but I'm afraid. Now here's. Do you see now? I won this battle long before you ever set foot inside this tree.
What's going on?
He's growing stronger. Even if we could find more sweet dreams now, it still wouldn't be enough.
If you accept that negative emotions are an immutable presence in the human mind, without the Yumeki Baku there to hold their hand and walk them through dream regulation, no, they would sooner run.
The whole reason I want. Traveler. These feelings. So that's how they should taste. Love, despair, regret. And after all these, long before you have the power that you have gained. The whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist was to try and help people become someone like you.
Take this! Suck it!
It's you!
Your dream is so powerful!
Traveler, give him all you've got! false dream he created has been I don't think I ever would have been able to do this.
Don't mention it. What? He's still not dead?
Maybe he made his...
So you mean we're in danger in the real world too?
We've got to wake up.
But how? Like...
This should be high enough.
Huh?
If you're afraid, then just take my hand and close your eyes. Yes. Just... Hold on tight. The Yomeku Ibaku are getting to work. It's finally over. It's a good thing I had the foresight to ask them for help. Or I'd... Traveler, could I pick your brain with another question? What do you... Most people struggle as a result. Heck, there are even people... Which is all to say that... I want... Even though I call my... Still, if we can use psychotherapy to... That way, more and more people can free up their minds for truly happy dreams. Until there'll be enough to share around. A naive one, more like. Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now, it still hasn't come, so I must thank you, and knowing that is all the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have.
There you are! Paimon's been looking everywhere for you too! Paimon was just watching the Oh, and speaking of
It's a little late.
Oh.
Still, the night...
Huh?
Excuse me! Hello! Please come register over here!
What's going on? Why are there...
Oh, it looks like...
Morning, you two.
Yes, please!
Then I better get you another...
Oh my. Imagine if you'd taken my advice and sold...
Why would I be upset? It's not as if I...
Oh, I've missed that way with...
Will it kill you to not...
Morning, little ones. Did you enjoy the scenery last night? Hardly. That tree was...
Is there a reason you're...
The gentleman who you're...
It could have been worse. Come on, Miko. You've all... I admit that I feel inferior. My sense of inferior...
Oh, you could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
True. Emira Ichigensa, an angry mob of...
While that's all true, my... I always seem...
It's not... Here's your new VIP pass.
Oh, hello, little one.
Could we go over your past experiences when you have a moment?
We've...
So sorry!
ra. Đó, đây nè, đây nè. Đây. Đó. Đấy, qua được rồi, ăn được rồi. Đấy rồi. Ba lần. Ok. Rồi lần. Cũng là. Đây phải là bây giờ. Ba. Rồi là. Rồi là bầm. Rồi ra.
Let's go get ourselves some.
The wind knows me.
Ba. Ayo, ba ba. Là ba. Qua này. Ba là vừa. Qua à. Đấy, vừa. Qua ba.
Time to go.
Gotcha.
Ra rồi. Rồi tốt rồi. Aia. Aia. Các bạn vừa rồi bạn nào pha đây cho này đây em put that on. No. Hello. Bam. Do bam.
Into the wind. Time to go. One with nature. Banyak lah. Yeah.
I need a more physically demanding job.
Your cold was caused by the physical and mental strain you've been under lately. As you say, I will... Not at all.
Wow. Đây là bằng.
Here's the
Lao thật rồi.
Take it easy. It's getting a little cold. Time to bundle up. Wind strike.
Let's light it up!
quá anh à. Pun ra việc bay à. Bay ra apa ya apa ya perang đúng là tôi perang được lấy rồi Apple. Đây rồi. Ba. Rồi. Đeo. Bên ba đó. Được rồi. Ba. Yeah. Ba. Có là có đất ra các bạn.
have high hope. It's pouring out here.
Who's our target this? Take it easy.
The wind knows me.
Take it easy.
Motherboard không? Quạt đâu? Quạt đâu? Ayo, qua lại, qua lại. Bằng.
Take it easy.
Huh? What are the Fatui doing here? That's a little concerning. Let's go over there. Also, how did they get this close to a tribal settlement? Huh. All the Fatui left in that land are probably the captain's subordinates. That basically makes... Still, what's a Fatui... Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Good roll.
Don't
Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Good roll. Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from.
I'm sure they'll
Need
show
me
up
to
soon.
come up with some for you?
Rồi ba.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation.
Ahem! What are you guys doing here?
Following orders.
Hey, what's with the attitude? Can the Fatui even work for a private employer?
This is Grudock. I hired him to be my bodyguard in Natlan. As you can see, he's not the sociable. My original plan was to I was told they were capable.
So that's what happened.
Precisely!
Oh,
A golden-haired trap, your exploits and
wow! We're really famous at this point.
It's truly my lucky.
So,
You'll be generously
well, at least he got straight to the point. Should we hit him?
You know the great shaman Sitlali?
Yep, the chances of her helping a random stranger just because we... Yeah, see, Lolly?
I heard about that from other If you manage it, I'll leave it.
Oh yeah, we should definitely get to the bottom of that first.
It's kind of a long story, and there's tribal history involved, so you should hear it from an expert. Allier, if you could.
Of course. I don't often have an eager audience for this kind of thing. Nice to meet you. The name's Allier. I'm a researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute. Unlike most researchers, I have a keen interest in ancient ruin. Have you heard of the legend of the great shaman Huitzilin? Yes, according to local, out of all of her exploit, according to legend, amazingly, the color was extraordinary. Entrap all the
Anyway, that's the gist of it. We don't want to take up too much. That story is the... When I heard this historical records of even within the math, if that were the case...
But if...
Well, you see, that's why I'm here. But I would...
According to my research, not to mention the...
We've been over this, Allie. There's no...
Sweet Lolly.
Exactly. If she agrees to be my
Oh, that's what...
So, what do you say?
Well, it's not that we don't want to help you. Oh, right. The duty the chief gave us has a lot to do with wheat sealing. Who knows? All right, we'll help you convince Seat Lolly.
Of course.
Take it easy.
So, this is where the great shaman lives? A bit far from civilization, isn't it? I hope the...
For someone like Seat Lolly, it actually makes a lot of sense.
Is this graffiti her work too? I wonder if it's a cultural practice. If I could just copy it down,
We're here for a reason, Allie. As agreed, you two can do the...
Okay, we'll go knock on the door. Hopefully... Seat Lolly? Are you there? We need your help with something! Oh, no response. Maybe she's not home. Oh, Granny Eatsley? Are you home?
Hey, kid! If you're here to challenge me, book an appointment first. Traveler!
Looks like we came at a bad time.
Are you still...
Well, at least we didn't get... Huh. So this is where Seat Lolly lives.
I, didn't have time to fully clean up the place. Besides, in light novels, people who keep... Also, I'm not a hermit. I'm just a
She sure does care a lot about what...
Oh, and that spell I used to transfer my senses to... It's my duty as a great shaman to check...
Oh, you mean when we could...
Then why do I hear the traveler's thoughts in my...
What?
I can still hear you, you know. Don't bother. I'll find a way to fix it. It was just a simple spell. Forget it.
Well, someone asked us to ask you to...
So they asked the hero of Natland to put in a good word?
The pay is really good.
Doesn't matter. I'm busy.
She sure doesn't look busy. I knew this wouldn't...
From you?
Yeah! We were given a secret
Huh?
We were surprised too, but with Chef Biram's help, we still haven't the historical event those... She's giving us that face again.
I can't decide whether this twist is complete.
Does that...
Then
there's still hope.
Hey, what's the holdup? Just give us an answer already.
You agreed to let us do... See, Molly?
Stand down, Grudok. As your employer, if I tell you to wait, then you...
Understood.
You're the great shaman who's been alive for centuries? But...
He's lucky.
Well, since you're here, how about a discussion?
Do you have any idea who I am? Did you think Granny Eatsley would be fooled by your little... I have no intention of speaking to you. Pull a trick like that again.
Whoa.
Traveler, we have a...
You live up to your name, Granny Itztli. I apologize for the offense. I'm just surprised the Battle of Seven Colors didn't pique your interest.
You're investigating the Battle of Seven
Yes, I thought the Traveler could help me convince you. I heard that the great shaman Huitzilin, if I can resolve the controversy and prove the battle took place, with your support, your friend's heroic deeds will once again be known throughout the land. Inspired.
If this is really about that duty, then... fine. I'll help you.
I'm honored.
Save it. I agreed to help the Traveler, not you.
Well, at least she agreed to help.
Who are you calling heartless?
Not a problem. So, did you directly experience any events of the battle?
Talk? Fine. No. I did live during the same era as her, but that doesn't... You decide the angle of your
Alright. Even if you did... Allier, you had an idea about where to start.
Oh, well, my plan...
Then, let's start. Traveler, what do you say to officially...
You don't seem super invested in this.
The Battle of Seven Colors is something I've only ever heard about. I know as much as anyone else in my tribe.
But how?
I wasn't there when...
But Molu's...
Close friends. More like arch rivals. Something Montlusan would know if he actually did his research. Did you see the graffiti outside my house? That's not my doing. All students from Weedsy, those graffiti drawings are how they challenge me. Of course, none of them ever succeed. So, after Weedsealing's death, her student as my rival. It makes perfect sense.
Oh.
Anyway, don't misunderstand. This duty is important for my tribe, too. A great shaman should do her part to see it done. Excuse you? I feel... Why is it that you're the one whose thoughts are exposed, but I'm still the one...
Excuse me, great shaman, but we have a situation over here. We could really use your help.
Okay.
Of course the Battle of Seven Colors happened. The woven scroll proves it. Weedsealing...
That's just your interpretation.
Weedsealing was one of the most That's the biggest problem.
A technique that...
Our students are keeping it a secret.
Oh, I didn't mean to cause an argument. I just wanted to ask.
Of course it took place.
Please don't fight.
Wow, so the battle really is controversial.
Am I the outdated one?
These arguments are precisely... Neither side was able to offer anything useful.
Wheatsealing was a passionate... Still, if the technique... We should check with the students from...
But as far as I know, most of the shamans from...
right.
Is there...
Most of Wheatsealing's students are respected priests in the tribe. Those who hold the position now are the... If I show up without
Yeah, but I'm...
Hey, don't jump to conclusions. That was just a metaphor. Only you have the guts to joke like that with me, traveler. Fine. I said I'd help, so I'll
Alright, the rest of you can wait for us here.
We appreciate...
Hello.
Oh, are you in the middle of a ceremony?
Granny Eatsley?
What is she?
Did some coward not show up after
Or is she here?
Whoa.
No matter what, we'll defend our...
You talk a big game for...
What?
All I want is to ask some questions.
So, you're here too.
Someone didn't sit pretty for their...
We should just run!
Yeah, with the hero of Natland here, Granny...
Sure.
Oh, it's the Traveler and her companion.
We wanted to ask about the...
Huh. So you can...
Disciples of our school have
Well, you're not...
If we want to protect our legacy...
Not this again.
Hey! You can't just say whatever you want just because it's in your head. I'm Granny Eatsley. A mere mention of... What? You know what?
Sorry to disappoint, but if you're here to question whether we're qualified to inherit our master...
We're not getting anywhere. What should we do,
Huh? Oh.
Elder Tlapo! Oh, we must have just...
Did Elder Tlapo just...
From what I can tell...
Is Elder Tlapo...
That's... Oh, you forget yourselves, my friend.
But
I didn't expect to see you here. Great.
Well, I wasn't exactly planning to come to...
Understood. Now, however... Elder So, mind...
Good thing Elder Tlapo and... Hi there, Elder Tlapo! Hey, he seems pretty happy to see...
He's the one who put you in charge of the scroll, right?
Yeah, Elder Tlapo!
Elder Tlapo, huh? He's still Claw to me. Hey, don't pull that cutesy stuff with me. You're an Iktomisaur Elder now.
So, you already know each other?
Claw was only this big when we first met. He was Wheatsealing's Saurian companion back then. She kept dragging him to my... She only came to my place to fight me. But at the same time, she always claimed to be my friend. She was the only...
Well, you've lived a long time. You've probably made a bunch of friends over the years.
The more time you have, the more friends you lose.
Oh,
Anyway, let's get back to business. I hate talking about... 200 years... I still haven't made up my mind, so you...
Hey there, Chief Biram! Oh, wait.
I'm just...
Actually, we have good news!
I'm all...
It's the battle...
Wheatsealing's claim to...
True, but Granny Eatsley...
Is that so? Huh. I've tried seeking her help in the...
Hey, don't come. Paimon said you've been.
It is my duty.
Why bother?
If I may. Memory is... I know you...
I get your point. Of course, the one. No.
Huh?
It's not important.
You have my thanks.
Take it easy.
Huh. So are you here to test whether we're...
You've already been tested, haven't you? Well, frankly, but that's not why.
Fine.
You've heard of the battle.
Of course. It's our...
Then I'm sure
I did hear people argue.
It's disgraceful. How can...
It doesn't surprise me. After all,
Well, it just so...
Listen, we know...
You think she's like you?
No, of course...
Then let me fin proud enough to pass it...
I don't think any of us have heard of it.
Listen, I'm not...
Yeah, no objections there.
What's wrong with her?
Master's body of work is massive. Master had no choice but to recruit many students, split up what she knew into different portions. So even though we actually...
But if they inherit...
Well, it's the only thing.
All right.
I'll mark it out on...
To be honest, I'm not optimistic. That's because the request...
Proving the legitimacy of...
Nothing we can...
Well, even if our investigation ultimately proved... Although I'm here for business purposes...
That's exactly why I chose to follow...
Listen, I'm just updating you on the situation. Traveler, you came to me for help with your scroll. You thought looking into the Battle of Seven Colors could give you... Instead of wasting time...
Respected Traveler, let's not forget about the
What makes you say that?
Yeah, based on...
You...
She claimed to be your friend by figuring out the truth.
Closure.
Ah!
Alright, let's go visit the shaman family. Hello, are you a shaman?
Yep, that's me. Huh?
Get up. In a crowded market like this, the only person who should be trying to hide is me.
My apologies.
Man, this is generation...
Whenever I misbehaved as a kid, Grandpa would tell me about the thrashing he received from Granny Eastly. I still get nightmares about it some...
Hey, don't get any funny ideas. This was your idea, remember? Why?
Okay, so your family studied under...
Yes, although that pretty much ended. The techniques my family learned from... Turns out, shaman tech... Of course, it's possible that we were just too foolish to understand the true power of those... After all, we'd see...
Do you know which techniques...
I'm not sure.
Just think about it for a second.
Decide the outcome of... Besides, my family wasn't really know... You might have better luck ask...
Well, looks like we're back.
Still no definitive evidence the Battle of Seven Colors...
All we have are non...
Then we have to keep going.
Oh, you're investigating the Battle of Seven...
Yeah, you...
Not a lot, but say what you want about my... And of course...
We don't need another story...
I'm not sure if this is helpful, but... The story passed down in my family is a little different from the one told in the tribe.
Really?
Well, it's wheat ceiling, for example. In the
That means you can tell us where to find...
Unfortunately not.
I studied maps of Natland before we left, Monsieur Mo...
Could your...
It's unlikely. In the words of my grandfather...
If Wheat Ceiling's version of events...
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Hold on. You mentioned the Chico Mostek cave?
Oh, Yes? Can I?
It's been more than 200 years. Huh.
What does she mean?
That location is now known as the Valley of Fog. The Chico Mostek Cave is what it was.
Precisely when Wheat Ceiling was alive. That means, Monsieur Montluçon, once we get there,
Save it. Flattery won't get you anywhere with me.
Wait, Mr. Montluçon works in publishing.
Really?
Out of print, huh? Sure.
Well, if we're talking collectibles, then the first edition of Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power is a must. It's the first major hit of the isekai genre. Several editions have gone to print, but copies of the first edition are
I see.
There's also its sister work. It's opened the door to an... Actually, Yai Publishing House released a limited edition not too long ago. But it's almost impossible to get. Anyway, I'll take those two.
Sorry, I'm not sure I caught all that.
These two titles are among the most successful and well-known works in...
I'm a merchant from Fontaine, after all. Regarding this particular genre for... Of course. Sounds like a perfect arrangement.
Now, once we get there, it'll
Well, I'm sure Miss...
Have you even looked at the...
well... What do you think, Traveler? Okay, we'll find a place.
He's persistent, huh?
How about noon?
Do we have to wait that?
Great shamans have important... That's only because I have important tasks to complete.
All right, as Miss...
Sorry. I just wanted to ask. Is Granny Eatsley satisfied with...
Yeah, of course.
Oh, good.
You're really that scared of her?
To be honest, Granny Eatsley almost... She's a powerful shaman who's lived...
Well, thanks for today, Sweet Lolly.
That's...
Wait, didn't you...
What did you think I...
Does that mean you've gone drinking every night?
No, I've had it... Which will also give us a chance to solve the mind reading issue, considering that... No, further up.
Further up? Oh, this is like a secret.
Sometimes I want. Let's see if my stash is still here. Ah, great. The halberd crest birds didn't eat my snacks. Now for the mind reading issue. Give me your hand. It might take a little longer, actually. And that should do it. You're not wrong. Hold on. Why do I still hear you in my head? Oh, did I not separate our senses completely? Oh, please work, please work. A great shaman should be able to handle this. Okay, what about now? Huh? And now? Huh. Whenever... That was just... For a human soul, to lose the boundaries of the
Wait, that sounds bad. Is Sweet Lolly drunk?
Anyway, well...
Hearing the Traveler's thoughts isn't that bad, right? You should just tease her.
It's just... Sorry, I'm used to being Granny Eatsley.
Yeah, Paimon's been...
When you live as the color draws you in, you water it to see it bloom. It rewards you with its but it doesn't last. Even if the same... That's just how it is. Most of the people in my life will be gone one day. Just like a flower. Getting close means losing friend after friend for hundreds of years. Until the weight of their memories crushes my soul. If people don't care about me, then I don't have to care about them.
Sweet Lolly.
You won't live as long as me, so you don't have to worry about that. Really? Then you should understand. Traveler?
Is Sweet Lolly alright?
Stupid mind-reading side.
Okay, she's definitely drunk. Sweet Lolly!
I'm not drunk. Just gotta...
Uh-oh, not this again.
I'm
Is she talking in her sleep or talking to us?
Bye. Gonna walk back alone. Need some time.
Alright. This should be... Who knows if Sweet Lolly will show up?
Ahem.
Sweet Lolly!
No need to sound so surprised. Drink. Last night doesn't count. It was a minor slip-up. The Battle of Seven Colors holds the key to a lot of...
So that's why...
Traveler, great shaman. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Just follow me.
Of course.
Take it easy.
This should be it.
So the battlefield is inside.
That could explain a lot of our act.
Don't lose focus. Once we get to the...
Everyone ready?
So the Abyss invaded through.
When the Abyss first began to corrupt.
All the items here should be useful.
You're not to touch us.
I don't support invasive excavation.
Ah, of course. I'll defer to the experts on this matter.
There are weapons here from every tribe in Natlan. The battle must have encompassed the
Sounds like we're getting closer to what the legend is. But all we can really say is that a battle took place here. There's still no evidence of...
Wow, you're really invested.
Grudok, send some of your men to search the area.
All the bases.
Don't jump to conclusions. Of course this isn't...
This wall is in our way!
I might have an idea. Traveler, try removing that sphere.
Whoa, we passed straight through! What was?
It's very close to the technique Wheatsealing might have used.
That's it? Doesn't quite compare to the scale described in the legend.
Still, what a terrific archaeological find.
Enough chit-chat. We should keep... Hold on. If we step here, we might fall through.
You mean there are traps in here?
Remember how we were able to pass through the wall just now? It must have been because, on our person, we were carrying the same color as the wall.
Whoa, you're right. We can keep going now.
Watch out!
Left.
Wait, what was that? What is...
Look! A maze made of colors.
It's real. I can't believe it.
Hold on. The quality of this space.
Huh?
No. This is a space constructed using correct? Wheat ceiling?
What?
No. It's just a...
Friends, this is my after all. Is it not? That is why, with our memories, I have discovered the more cherished, guided by vibrant colors, without that capacity. So, be...
Any ideas, Sweet Lolly?
Sounds like she left... Watch out! Take me up!
There are monsters here too?
Abyss creatures. Likely trapped here for some time. Looks like a few monsters made it out of the battle all those years ago. Get to work! Suffer the wrath of evil!
What's with these color-changing blocks? You and Sweet Lolly fell through all of a sudden. You scared Paimon half to death.
Must be one of the mechanics of the maze. I'm guessing the purpose is to help allies navigate this place. Incoming!
Oh no, more monsters?
Ah, shoot. They're blocking the way forward. Let's get rid of them. Busted. You two! Time to... Return to the skies!
This place is so pretty. If not for those monsters, Paimon would have never guessed this was a battlefield.
The showmanship's not bad, I'll give her that.
Is this a bridge made of colors?
Don't sound so surprised. We just need to cross and we should reach the end.
We're out! Looks like...
Hold on.
Whoa, so pretty! The thing is...
It's like a miniature blue...
That color.
The dye was modified. Without that power, it's just a normal dot. I would say this is the most direct evidence that the Battle of...
The expert has spoken!
Perhaps I could take a closer look?
No, you may not.
What are you doing?
Ah, you noticed my signal. Not bad.
Huh. So, you've been watching me.
A self-proclaimed book merchant who's never heard of Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power? I knew you were fishy, but I...
Monsieur Montluçon, we just need...
Shut it! I couldn't care less about prison.
But then there would be no evidence.
What if that was my goal all along?
What?
Huh. Pretending to be a book merchant? Pretending to promote... But Make no but the dye in that sphere.
We've received a report that your advertisement in the paper makes
false claims? The dye I advertised is an unprecedented.
Unfortunately, it's even more miraculous.
How? Creating.
Calm down, sir.
Sorry, it's just Fontaine's publishing and we don't need to work.
That.
What if I give you a
You're trying to bribe.
I knew if I was just allowed to market my. But now? No. I will.
Even when the truth.
Ha! Truth is in the eye of the beholder. All I have to do is destroy this sphere. Once my report is accepted as fact, no one can accuse me of making false claims.
That's awful.
That plan hasn't changed. I will. You mean a hero of Natlan who's not actually from Natlan? From a practical perspective.
Shows what you know.
Oh, since you like rumor.
I knew from the beginning that you would You've lived long. With the backing of the printing industry, I can take any. And in my version.
That's not real.
That's a no then? You're
Done running your mouth? Good. Before handing you over to the tribe.
If this comes to a fight, per my contract, you're gonna have to go through me.
That's right. I didn't.
Wait!
The captain, united in the pursuit of more.
Regreater!
The captain means nothing.
This man has the protection.
It's all been a lie from the very beginning!
I don't care. Get to work!
Quietly now.
Everybody stand! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Fulfill our pact!
That's what you get for messing with the hero of Natlan and Granny Eatsui! They could...
When did this person get... Not good. This is becoming more trouble than it's worth.
Hey! What about our contract?
Our boss never signs a contract without loopholes. Go home and read the fine print. All I did...
You...
The other stipulations have been fulfilled. Oh, and for security purposes, all explosives have been rigged to blow.
What? This whole...
We're supposed to wait until I made it out.
That depends on how fast you can run. I'm off.
You think you can just waltz out of here? Traveler, stop them, and then we'll make a break.
If I'm caught, I implicate my boss.
Wait, don't!
Where are we? Back in the maze? Our surroundings look good point. She'll know how to... Let's see. Seat Lolly! Oh, looks like it's not gonna be that easy. What should we do? The special color? The one... You're right. Lead...
He triggered it just like that? If the technique isn't activated correctly...
Instead of a realm, if you cannot escape...
I knew it!
I appreciate the...
This is no time for a reunion. Can you...
You misunderstand, Seat Lolly.
What do you mean? You just need to tell...
The maze you saw earlier, when people leave these connections, that is how I... But this space is a because there are no...
Over...
Well, at the...
That's only because you never gave me a moment's peace.
Seat Lolly.
But... your special tech...
So you figure...
After what I saw in the... But... I'm
Seat Lolly.
You...
That color is the more specific in truth. Yes, you are fake, so I wanted
your color.
One day.
I have to get out of here.
See, Lolly, what?
I understand the true principle of this technique now. If I can't construct an exit...
But you could lose a
I know. But my memory is just a blank canvas I've neglected for... Traveler?
When you entered the realm of memory, after 200 years, the Night Kingdom heart. This means that
What did you
Although she doesn't, that was enough to... Well, see, Lolly.
Traveler? Traveler!
That's Seat Lolly's voice!
This is goodbye, my friend. Your memories over the past 200 years are much...
We'd see...
Seat Lolly!
Paimon! Traveler! Hold my hand.
Did we teleport out? Man, that place... Woo! We made it! Wonder what happened to the
He was most likely trapped inside the external structures supporting that.
He still preferred that to being caught, huh? They were standing a bit further away, right?
Hello?
It's one of Montluçon's employees! Quick!
I can explain. I had no idea Montluçon was... I'm so glad you
Either way, the guards will take...
I understand.
Anyway, I'm not here to harp on you.
He went that way, but I'm not sure if you can catch up.
That way? Huh. Unless, Traveler.
Hey, it's Elder Tlapo and a group of Ictomisaurs!
Something felt off about him yesterday. So...
My bank balance! No! No!
What's wrong with...
That's one of the tricks Claw uses to scare people. He makes people hope it's particularly effective.
Serves him!
I know. It was a lot to ask, making you come all the way out here during the day.
Was that a declaration?
Forget about him for now. The Ictomisaurs will make sure Montluçon doesn't escape before...
Right! The special...
Don't worry. With Zealand's tech... Oh, and Traveler? I knew you'd want to tech... Now, when it comes to weaving the scroll itself, you don't actually need to lift a...
What are you saying, C?
Follow me.
Whoa, look at this place. Do you weave scrolls too?
Scrolls. Scrolls? I thought you were going to show me your masterpiece.
That I am, old friend. The technique I'm about to show you.
Fine. What is it? You probably want to challenge me, right? I know you don't have the strength for a real...
Old friend. My life is nearing its end. I'm afraid.
okay.
Don't worry. I trust in the belief of our tribe that death is not the end, but the beginning of a new existence in the Night Kingdom, where everything is made of memories. So, do you know why our ancestors insist? Because we give our scrolls an orange hue, so the dead can still feel the warmth of the setting sun. We decorate them with kernels.
I know that, but...
As your friend, I don't have long, Silahkan. Oh, I'm not sure I can truly explain my decision. But I know you will understand one day. For now.
Just this once. I understand now, Wheatsealing. Just like you said I would. Claw, help me move this outside. I'm going to color it. Traveler, Paimon?
We are like birds.
I linger between brushes of memory, seeking the color of my final journey.
When I get there, may there be feathers to paint the sky, shades of rose. And fields of green to beckon adventurous souls. And azure oceans with which to sail into the unknown. And volcanoes too, where, despite the danger, hidden treasure waits to be found. And graffiti art, of course. Without that color, just imagine the dullness of night.
Anything else?
In the end, I hope everyone remembers my color too.
I hope everyone remembers your color too.
All in all, it was just a technique for coloring a scroll.
The task I'm entrusting to you is much more than that. Farewell, my friend.
I knew you would understand.
This is the special scroll. How did you know how to weave it, Seat Lolly? Hold on. You've lived for more than 200 years.
Oh, well, it's not like I wanted to. The fact that it turned into some kind of divine...
You've carried the duty alone.
Traveler, the essence of that passing the technique on to... Even though I only confirmed... And, well, ever since Wheatsealing died...
Oh, yeah.
It was her final wish, so... But Claw never stopped appointing new candidates to weave the scroll, despite knowing I knew exactly what he was doing. And yeah, if I... This time, though... Take this.
What is it?
If I had to choose, countless people exist in my memory. Since you have a long lifespan, just keep it safe.
Whoa. It's a little early to talk about death, don't you think?
Isn't that what friends are for?
Okay, this is a serious commitment. Well,
actually, their mark is already there. Sharing senses allows communication, although I didn't know it at the time. And that connection is what caused my
So, you can hear the Traveler's thoughts, because and that's why the Traveler could hear your thoughts too.
Quick thinking. But that's why I can still hear There's no need to worry, though. No.
Oh.
I lied. Hearing each other's thoughts actually depends on the strength of the connection between our memories. So, after everything we just went through, I bet you can hear me again. I knew it. Since the connection between our just messing with you. It'll probably take some time, though. So, bear with. Besides, I'm an open book. It's not like you're gonna hear anything embarrassing. Unless a shame? I mean, if you ever miss this, no promises, though.
Ah, you did it?
Wow! The Elder Talapo's wisdom.
Yeah, we should explain. Take it away.
You
don't look...
It makes perfect sense. History is the... Now, it's just a...
Well,
In that case, after all, you completed your task.
All right, we'll leave that to you.
Oh, and please pass along. We interrogated the Fontanian merchant she apprehended. And he hired people to spread. We now have a record of it.
So he was behind the controversy. Anyway, that clears it up. People don't just question.
Until we...
You told...
Yep, we left out the part about your contribution.
You could have just said it was a gift from the spirits. I guess he is different.
There you are. I've been looking...
Oh, it's the other Fontanian race.
Please, call me Allier. After questioning, the tribe absolved me. I'll be heading back to Fontaine soon. No employer means no funding. I'd like to ask some questions about Huitzilin. I want people...
Questions?
Don't misunderstand. I have no intention of twisting. I believe amazing stories deserve to be shared with...
All right, you can ask your quest...
Important...
Oh, thank you very much.
Another day, another drained...
Oh, that! When it comes to
you're telling me. But I don't need...
Of course! We'll get the...
Sent to me? Nuh-uh. I don't want a string...
And this is?
The key to my house. Don't bother knocking.
Banyak pun. Balik.
My eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like.
Wind strike! Clouds high. The birds call!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Things are about to get dicey.
Transfixed! Happy to oblige! This is where you fall.
Gotcha! Take it easy.
Lucky today.
Quietly now.
Bueno, con. Buena con.
Want to taste my hammer?
Another test subject.
Laid back.
You are not another test subject.
Everlasting as the moon. Busted. Wind strider. Transfixed.
Regret.
An impressive.
Banana bằng. Được. Được.
Quietly now. Falling leaves. Adorn.
Everybody stand back!
Let's. Here comes the catch. Overruled. Witness my rise. Transfixed.
Đồ bà vẫn là vâng vẫn là ba luôn vẫn là ba luôn bằng hết cái bạn làm làm và Webcam. Rồi ba ra. Là ba và là ba rồi ba là ba là ba là ba rồi ba ba là ba là ba là ba là ba